What's up, y'all? Striker here, and we are back playing Black Myth Wukong. This is episode 3, I believe. Yeah, this should be episode 3. So, we just defeated the baby. We just defeated the serpent. Dude, don't mind that voice crack if you hear it. So now, we should be able to proceed, I believe. What we gotta do. Like I said, this one's just a Ring of Fire build. So, if you guys haven't checked out the other episodes, go ahead and check out episode 1 and 2. So y'all know what I'm doing. Go, get this wheel. Boom. Yes, sir. Get that. Let's meditate. Man. Just silence, bro. Pure silence. Man, beautiful.
Kill him, lads!
Oh, you're one of those bug dudes, bro. Yes, yes, sir. Master nothing, bro. I'm your master. Ooh wee. Let's get into this.
"500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return. You have ruined everything! Show your
I'm done with you, bro. Yes, sir.
They know not how to bear your retreat. Stay, and perhaps I can even grant your sight. Still think you're rock solid?
Were we stuck? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done. First try. First try.
You have some cheap tricks. Meet me at the summit if you dare!
Not the cleanest finish, but it was first try. Alright. Oh man. And I didn't even have to use last try.
Cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. That Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Out of body experience? Yes, sir. Cloud Step. Dispersing into mist allows for an escape and provides an opportunity to execute an unveiling strike. In case y'all didn't know.
Focus and disperse, illusions traverse. You still have a lot to learn. But give yourself the time you need.
Hey, there ain't nowhere to hide.
Think again.
Just fight through it.
Ahead is a treacherous path, young monkey. Don't forget the spell you just learned.
Yes, sir. He's dead. Dead, bro. Boom. Running back up. Running back up.
He's the one.
Okay. Alright, bro. You're messing up my flow, bro. Yep. Okay, reset. Reset. Final boss.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do. But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Not dealing with that. Handle that, big chief. Yes, sir. No, sir. Just following nothing, bro. Please die. Get up! Alright. I kinda panicked. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda panicked. That was insane.
Cunning wretch! Well, spare your sorry life for today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew!
Wow. Like my body didn't know whether to scream or not. I was so focused on the whole thing.
Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the celestial court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the celestial palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea how to make use of its power, except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and
I really wanna know why.
the great sage's relic.
We don't ever see that dude again, bro. Why? That's crazy. Also, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Let me know what team you are going for in the NFL. And if you like your team right now, and if, I also want to know how you guys feel about the draft. Y'all did good? I feel like my team did good. I really like the picks of my team. Let me know what y'all think about your team. Tell me down below. Scenes, man. It just looks so beautiful. Look at that. Damn. Wow.
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Exactly. What she
Across
said.
streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
Nice. We got the final one of chapter 1. Nice. Why do I think I'm on the snow stage already? I haven't even hit that yet. Should have unlocked everything.
In his last life, the monk was Jinchanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th.
Bro, he didn't even get past 11? Way too many trials. He wasn't worthy.
Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The Keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. You'd be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them.
Okay.
A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been, yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band.
Like that one. So why is Wukong on a horse there? Why is he on Pegasus? That's what I want to know. I never got to ride a horse in this game. But it is what it is. This is the only
A
one?
mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
You see, don't be greedy. And don't always be stingy with stuff. Because good things and better things will come soon in your life. That's a good lesson. Just gotta hear it. Hear what he's saying. Hear what he's saying. I need a new chair, bro. This one's squeaky. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that should be it. Confirm. Get me out of this chapter. Chapter 2. Yellow Sand, Desolate Dusk. Ooh wee. I can't wait, bro. Whenever they bring out that DLC for Wukong, that one's gonna go hard. That's the only reason I'm upgrading him to max. Just so he could be fully ready when I play. Felt like something flew in my nose,
黄
bro.
甫六八百里，曾是关外富饶地。一朝蜀汉贫困起，午夜瘴气渺人迹。无父无君无法 大计，为非作歹有天比。修得大手接福利，媳妇一死也就齐。哪知不测其祸，其旦夕，那黄毛年初再回击。小贩不是好得意，不幸后事却成谜。
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand.
Thank you, Uncle Star.
What's your step in? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
雪花风撒花雨，无助那毛鼠拍一去，成败生死莫讲理。不抢走那正道才有戏。
I really like chapter 2, but I think it's because of the music, man. Oh yeah. This is where you're gonna get the I think the soak. Is that what it's called? No, it's not called a soak. Well, you go here, you get it. It looks like a horse. Now you know where it's at.
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you.
I got you. Don't worry about it, champ. Why did that do so much damage? Why? You're dead. Why did that do so much damage? That was insane. That was insane. There was no way that should have happened. What the heck just happened? Bro. That big tornado, bro. Take a little breather. Well, now I don't have my life strand. Bro, just get down, bro. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. Deliver.
Oh, how wondrous! You go.
Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
See you later, alligator. Alright. You want to do that quest because it helps you out later on. So just keep. Trust me, they'll help out. Here we go. This is where the other chest is going to be at. After you deal with that whole business. That feels so good just to run them over like that. Alright. My fault. I said get back down.
Stay back. Be gone. Move! Now! Stop poking around here! If them two heads lay eyes on us, we're both done for. Our misfortune back home has led us to exile. We'd hoped to rebuild with the Rat Sage's guidance, but I saw that vanguard of his feasting upon... Our king has lost his way. Escape was the only choice. The two heads are the best fighters.
But now, they are hunters of their own kin.
We'll starve hiding here! Let's get out and get this over with! Why are you still here? Don't put me in danger. Be off! I'd never take part in slaying kin. Now that you have rid me of them, it's time for me to go. With a blinded king, we can never rise again. We must find the missing prince.
The third prince? But he's against rats, remember? And look at us now. He won't even recognize us. Not one bit.
The king honored rats. That's why the third prince left. Some claim to have seen him far away, somewhere in Buddha's realm in the west. We must find it then. But where? And how? The king honored rats. That's why the third prince left. Some claim to have seen him far away.
Okay.
Somewhere in Buddha's realm in the west.
Come here. Come here. Grab me like that.
Not necessary.
You saw that?
I just want a word with your king.
You just want a word with the king, bro. Open this up. Yes, sir. Done, bro. Done. Oh, I feel so powerful, bro. With this armor set, can't get staggered. Now they know how it feels when they just go through my attacks. Now they know how it feels, bro.
By respect, I request an audience with your king. Fate binds us, sir. From the Black Wind Mountain to here, we meet again. Those rats. They tied me up on sight for no reason. Joking, they prepared me for their king's table. This place crawls with Yaoguais eager for a bite. But don't worry. If they bite into me, they'll bite more than they can chew.
Facts.
This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the Yellow Wind Sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this. Just leave. These rats are no match for me. I can make my own way out.
You say that, but you're tied up, sir.
Ah, skinny one. But these rats aren't picky eaters. Flee. The quicker the better. I won't die here with my task undone. There are too many eyes around here. We'll meet again if fate wills it.
Is that it?
This place is a jumble of rats and cat and the yellow. Who would? Let's make hay. Just. I can make my own.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. This is gonna conclude episode 3 of Black Myth Wukong. Finally, we are in chapter 2, finished chapter 1, so we're done with that. Hope y'all enjoyed, and if you haven't watched the other videos, go ahead and watch them. Cinestriker signing off. Peace.